let me be the very first to welcome you to the induction of the inaugural Media Hall of Fame class, hosted by the New School of Communication, Journalism, and Media, or SCJM.
Tonight I have the pleasure of introducing you to Leanne Smith, who was my first editor in the real world. Fun fact, Leanne is the only person in this room who doesn't believe she's deserving of this award.
No journalist is bigger or more important than the story they are writing. I didn't become a journalist for fame or recognition or even a byline. I became a journalist to tell people stories, to be a watchdog, and in a small way, maybe educate people and make a difference. At the end of the day, if I've done that, it's really all the recognition I need.
Dave Llewellyn stands for so much more than awards and longevity. His good nature and kindness and selflessness made him a trusted, admired, and even beloved colleague.
But what was a dream only would become a reality because of my years at Central Michigan University and professors like Dr. Joe and all the out-of-classroom opportunities at CMU in radio and television for all of us, me included, to find out what we were passionate about and then to begin to see a path to what might be.
Tonight I have the honor of introducing you to my friend Steve Morris as an incredible journalist who fought like hell to stay in the news business longer than most of us. He beat me by almost a decade. We shared a passion for journalism. We were lucky enough to work in 3 different newsrooms together, starting with CM Life. Steve was a versatile and talented journalist.
He was a good, even a great journalist, but an even greater human being. I don't think I've ever met anybody who worked as hard as he did or was as dedicated to his craft. I wish Steve was here to enjoy this, but I know that he would want me to thank all of his former colleagues for recognizing his journalism achievements.
Countless former students have shared about my dad helping them get their first job, internship, scholarship. He's a teacher, a mentor, and coach who, by example, has given me keys to living my best story. Participate in your community. Have the courage to be your true self and always be learning.
When I became chair of BCA, I was incredibly fortunate. Fortunate that I followed in the footsteps of Peter B. Orlick. Dr. Orlick set it all up. Got the Moore Hall set up, got all the equipment there. My job was just to walk around the halls and look for talent. And my reason for being here tonight is simply that I was walking those hallways, bumping into them, saying, get in the studio and do some stuff. Try some stuff out.
I'm pleased to introduce Christina Beatrice Hajar for induction into the 2023 Media Hall of Fame. Over her long and distinguished career, she has been a proud ambassador for Central Michigan University and our programs. I have known Chris since she was a senior at Central. Like tonight's other honorees, she has made us proud.
My years at CMU were the best years of my life. Learning opened up my world, especially my journalism courses. I was always an avid reader, but when I took those courses, I realized how much I enjoyed writing, putting facts together, and just telling a story. CMU gave me the most precious gift of finding my purpose and passion. Thank you for giving me that and for honoring me tonight.
I first met Brett in his freshman year when he was a student in my Survey of the Mass Media course. Brett arrived from a very small high school on the Ohio border. His great success in our program became a lasting example for other students that what matters is neither the size of the school you came from, nor whether it offered any media classes. What matters is the skill, intelligence, and commitment you bring to your college work.
I may have selective memory, and I'm sure everyone here thinks that their time on this college was unique and special, but I truly believe, as Joe alluded, that I was blessed to be here at CMU and BCA at a very special time with a group of people who challenged themselves and each other to make the most of their time here.
Thank you, everyone, very much for coming out tonight. We appreciate you, and drive home safely. We'll see you next year.